Alright. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first Unsuitable TV podcast. We're going to be trying to do these. Do you guys want to do them once a week or once a month?
Once a year.
We do it.
Annually.
It's just one big
welcome to
annual
the Unsuitable TV annual podcast. Just kidding. But for real, though.
I think
Weekly or monthly?
we'll try and do it bi-weekly, and then, if that's too hard, then monthly. Or if it's easy, we can do it weekly.
Okay, we'll just see how it works out. So, this is our first podcast. We're trying something new because, well, first of all, these are really easy to put out really fast because you don't have to edit them. You just start, and when you're done, you just...
Hit the stop.
Yeah. You have to make a conversation, but whatever. So, I'm pretty sure you already figured this out. And
Georgia beat Oklahoma.
welcome to our sports news center. Okay, but anyways, you've already figured this out, but we're a YouTube channel because you're here. And if you're listening to this, you're probably a close friend that we forced to listen to this. But if you're not, hey, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, we really appreciate
We got the crew here. We got Vince Nolte sitting right here beside me. You can't see that, but he is. We got Damien sitting across the table and Gage way off over there on his own, taking pictures of my dog. And I'm Cole. So, today we're just gonna talk about what we want the channel to become, kind of like our goals, and like what our uploading schedule is gonna be like. This is gonna be one of those Blues uploading schedules where we change it 40 times and delete our own videos.
Is that hate?
I guess.
No,
So-
it's just a diss.
So like, what do you guys think? One normal video a week and a podcast a week.
No video as in, like they can see our faces.
This is we're planning our channel on the podcast.
Make
We
a
were just supposed to
podcast
say,
channel.
a podcast channel?
I
No,
like that.
we're not quite anywhere.
Don't throw. He's trying to throw on me. He's hyperventilating. Man. Back.
He's just doing a little dance.
He does that once a day.
No, he calmed down now. Look at him.
88 points.
Okay.
Chow's future.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna normal video uploads will go up on Wednesdays, and then it'll be like our series or whatever, and then this podcast will go up on Fridays. That sounds good with everybody?
I like Saturdays.
We have two people on their phones who aren't even talking, so this is just me and
I'm
Vince's
here and I'm playing my
podcast.
figure skating.
Okay, so like, I don't really know what videos we're gonna do. It's gonna be a lot of just dumb stuff. Like our first video going up, which is Gage is looking at me real dumb across the room. Our first video which is going up, which is probably already up. It's Gang Beasts. Hopefully that worked out fine.
He isn't up yet.
Well, no, but by the time this podcast goes up, we're trying to film a bunch of these over Christmas break so we can kind of just chill out over actual school.
Yeah. Because that's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking
But if we can get a bunch of stuff ready, and then just like, if we don't have time to record, we just put out an old video. That'll work.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. We'll try and play new games. We have to get a capture card so we can play games on the Nintendo Switch, which would be fun.
Elgato for the PS4.
It's called a capture card.
Oh. I'm not into that much. I just know the brand name.
But so we need if we get a capture card, which we actually do have a friend that has one, so we'll either talk him into letting us borrow it or we'll just buy it from him.
Which one?
Isaac,
Oh.
our only friend that has one.
Oh, that's right.
His channel is Blues.
Yeah.
Which we just dissed on.
Don't go there.
Yeah. Actually, it's actually a really good channel. He has a rough
You do
life.
realize this, that his viewers, most of our first viewers are going to be his.
Yeah.
That he sends over to us.
But for this channel, don't expect us to. What is it like? Feature him.
No, we won't. I'm his friend.
You think so?
Yeah?
Oh.
We're talking about this. He's probably going to be like, I don't want to be on your channel. You guys diss me. He's probably going to get mad because that's how I impersonated him.
Yeah.
But, so basically will be maybe some music videos. Not like videos where we dance and sing, but something to do with music because, I'm pretty into making music.
Not very good, but he does it.
Okay, shut up.
I'm good at listening to it.
Come here, Rad. Don't throw up on me this
I don't really know what our idea is, but we might have something doing with that. It might actually be our video after the Gang Beast one. All our videos be going up at...
Are they serious music videos, or will they be like...
No, it's going to be like...
What the fart right now?
Just trying
My face is dabbed.
so we'll be trying to... we'll be trying to upload regularly and like at a predictable time, so probably around
2?
7.
in the morning.
5,
No.
6, 8, 9, 10,
Right after
11,
lunch.
12, 13.
Or
1.
1800.
That's
Damien,
6 in the
shut
morning.
up.
Sorry.
1600, isn't it?
Damien,
1600.
stop. It's any time to just look
1800.
at the waveforms.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock at...
That's, no, 1800, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it is. Because 12,
At night.
and then you... Damien, stop. You're like literally...
That's what I said. It's at 6 o'clock.
At 9.
I never said when. I just
I
said
thought you said in the morning.
I just said 6
My
o'clock. I may have said in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, so 1800. So 6 p.m.
Yeah.
6 p.m. if you're... 6 p.m. Central.
Central time, yeah.
I don't know if we're going to have...
We're gonna drive to California to upload it.
Gage, you do realize that we can drive to California and upload it. Are they an hour behind?
No, they're 2 or 3 hours ahead. No,
They're behind.
behind.
Because never eat sour watermelons. It's the West.
It's never eat squiggly worms.
You're retarded.
No, that's not a nice word, Cole. Just because you're...
It's never eat sand whoppers.
Never eat. It's a good one, Gage. I don't know what a sand whopper is, but is it like a whopper you took to the beach, got all sandy?
Never eat stinky whites.
Gage, can you like move closer? Because like I can see it on the phone that you're like coming up as like a little blip on.
Never eat stinky whites.
No, I'm not yell it. I meant like scoot the chair or something. You could talk loud then.
Okay, I can talk loud. Oh. Put it right there.
Well, no, because okay, it still picks me up, but I'm a lot quieter now. Damien, what are you doing?
So it'll pick us
it's
all
still,
up in a
yeah,
circle.
Okay, fine.
Hey, Conrad, you're in the way.
Conrad's on the podcast instead of you, Gage. So hopefully you listened to this 7 minutes of us rambling about and having an argument over what our channel's gonna be.
But we need to set goals so we could
Okay,
try and work.
Like for soccer?
stop,
No,
Damien.
no, hockey.
Basketball.
Hockey.
Wait, what's the difference?
A hockey goal for
lacrosse.
lacrosse?
We're gonna set lacrosse goals. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you guys think should be our... I think 100
7.
subs should just be our first... 7?
We should start making wallpapers.
Just 7.
Our first goal is 7.
7.
Second...
Just 7.
Our second goal, I think, should just be a simple 100 subscribers. I say we give ourselves
50.
How long do y'all want
50.
to get that?
Okay, let's do 150.
2 months for 100.
January 1st, 2019. Have at least 150 subscribers by January 1st, 2019.
That ain't worth it.
Yeah, I don't
That,
think.
no, that's just a long time goal.
yeah,
long-term
100.
goal.
That's I say 12,000.
That's why he said
on
it.
January.
Oh, well, 12,000.
He said at least though, so I mean,
Yeah,
something. I
No,
mean,
do
it's
at
not
least
that-
like okay. I
at
say we
least
should try and hit.
300.
I say we should try and hit.
at least 400.
This is very stretched, but this is like we gotta grind for this number.
Hey, look look up how many
Average.
subscribers Blues has, and we'll always need to be 200 over him.
He doesn't have very many right now.
I think he's got like 90.
So we need 290.
Took
We
him,
can-
what, 4
we gotta
months?
be-
4 months to get 90.
This channel already has subscribers from like old videos on it. So like, I say we try and get 200 subscribers in
104.
3 months.
He has
That's the
104.
grind.
Really?
How many?
He's gotten quite a bit.
He's 104.
Dang.
I say 300 subscribers in 3
Oh, we probably
months.
saw his family over the break.
Everybody did.
He's in a video of
Oh,
his family watching.
Did y'all see that? Y'all saw that too? His whole family watched it. So, I
Okay,
mean, they all
well,
subscribed.
guys, you agree?
I at least have like 20 people in my family.
Hey,
It's,
look at me. Look at me. Everybody, look at me. Do you guys all agree? 300 subs in 3 months. That's our hardcore goal.
I have
Okay.
no subscribe. Wait.
Let's try and just shoot for 50 subs a month.
We should
That's
have
our like
music in the
constant growth that we
background.
want.
We should have
Okay.
music in the background of this.
Is that right? Damien, why would I play music in the background?
That means they can't hear us.
Oh, never mind.
That's a dumb thing.
You
But
layer
a
audio
little-
tracks. No, you layer audio tracks. You don't just record everything on the same audio.
Alright. It's fine.
That's our intro.
Okay, so like, yeah, I like 50 subscribers a month. That's a nice like.
But we also have to be consistent.
We'd
if
have
we really
to be
want
grinding for that.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to, you know,
Got it.
solicit.
But at
and
first, it's the grind. Like,
later on, it's
because
just
like
kind of
once
people
we're
coming
yeah,
on.
like you have like, look, some people have 1,000 a day if they're big enough.
Are we big enough, Vince?
No. But I'm saying like if we grind really hard at first, by 50 in a few months, hopefully would
He
be
doesn't have to do.
easy.
Got your feet.
Damien, stop doing stupid stuff. Okay, so yeah, I like 50 a month. 50 a month sounds absolutely fantastic.
Now, what kind of series are we going to do?
I would like.
I want a noob series. With me.
Yeah, okay, so Vince is really bad at games, as you've already seen by that first video that went up like 2 months ago, when we were like, yeah, let's start it, but we did absolutely nothing with the channel.
Yeah.
But
I'm actually really good at sports games. Like,
Well-
I'll challenge any of you people to Madden
Well, we are-
Mobile and Madden.
we aren't gonna do
Whoa.
sports games.
I know.
World's largest Nerf battle returns AT&T Stadium on Saturday, March 10th.
Did you know the
Tickets are $18.
That's a day before my birthday.
It is. You could do that for your birthday.
That's our vlog.
Someone made a Reinhardt suit.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
We could do. That reminded me. We could do competitive videos.
I want to go paintballing.
Gage,
We'll do that for my birthday.
We're
When's your
trying
bir-
to
when's
have
your
a
birthday?
channel conversation here,
what
and you're
day?
planning birthdays.
What day?
23rd.
Mine's September 28th.
My brother's.
Guys, we just
Mine's
got way
November.
off topic.
It's fine. This is just the beginning.
Well, no, but I'm actually trying to say something right now.
Oh, go.
Well, now I forgot it
Well, then why you interrupt us?
because I remembered it until you said keep going, and I was like, what was I gonna say? Oh, now I know what it was. So Vince is bad at a lot of
Everything.
good games. So we're gonna do a series with Vince here. You can't see, but I
Learning.
put my arm around him. We're gonna do a series with Vince, and he's not. Just watch him struggle. We could
Unless he's a quick learner.
we could do vlogs. We could do well, we are doing vlogs, but
Yeah.
they're not gonna be that regular because we're not uploading that often. If things work out and we can upload more often, then yeah, we'll do it. But right now,
It
it's
depends.
looking
It's going to get kind of hard because there's track season, and then all of us are going to be in track.
mm-hmm.
So then maybe that could be something. Bus rides in the back. Just,
No.
Welcome to the Bus Ride Podcast.
Yeah.
You can hear the constant sound of engine and people screaming. Wow, guys, we made it 13 minutes with just our first conversation so
Little
far.
kid teaching
I'm trying to
next
get
shot about
to
optic
an
gaming.
hour.
No, we're trying to get to 30 minutes.
I'm ready to go to bed.
Are you really
Gage.
tired?
Go to bed then.
Bro. That's
Sleep.
sad, bro.
What
We
did
still
you do
have
last night, Damien? Sit at home?
Nope.
We still have to do it. We still have to do another video
I stayed
after
up until
this.
like 1 or 2 in the morning.
I stayed up till, what, like 6?
When?
And then I took like a
When?
1 hour nap. So,
Take a power nap?
a 1 hour power nap.
Well, we still have to make a video after this.
What are you doing? You can't sleep on us. We're not sleeping on you, bro.
Like I said,
We're not sleeping on you.
Okay, so hey guys,
Got muffled.
stop, Damien. Okay, you guys ready to hop on the train over to another conversation?
Yeah. What are our goals for life?
Huh? Well, those don't matter.
No, but like, how long?
The train's going. Chugga, 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 chugga,
Like,
chugga.
is this what you want to do for your whole life?
Yes.
Same here. I don't want to have a.
I don't
have
want
to
a normal
money.
job. I actually want to do music producer.
Gonna be musically.
No,
Gonna be,
I'm gonna get.
gonna be better than Jacob
Oh, my
Tutorial.
Musically might be downloaded yet.
Yeah.
My Musically downloaded. Forgot about that. Oh, I gotta create an account. I can't just look.
No kidding. Okay, but
What was that?
don't hit me.
Fidget spinner attack.
Ow! So that's where we are. Those are our goals. We want this to be more than just for fun.
That was more of a hit, not a.
Hey, you guys know what we should be able to do with
Math.
this channel?
Oh.
No, I wish I could do math. Stop, Damien.
I wish we could do physics.
That
No,
was
no, no,
so
no,
late.
No. Like a dream right now would be is if we could like get enough
To pay for college.
monetary support where we could just go live in like a cheap apartment in Dallas and just keep making YouTube videos in that cheap apartment.
That sounds sketchy.
I would love to live in a Dallas
Dallas
apartment.
isn't sketchy.
Bull crap.
Just the south part
Yeah,
of Dallas.
we'll go
just-
live in South Dallas. That'll be fun vlogs. We'll get.
Hey guys, another shooter
Well-
outside.
Well,
Uh-oh, my black neighbor just got shot. I don't know. I made him black. That was a little. Damien, you gotta say something because.
oh yeah, by the way, I'm black.
Yeah. Okay. So
If
I
you-
don't
if
really
you
have.
already get that.
That's not a free pass on racism. That's just. It's not as bad. Instead of going to jail forever for saying something minorly racist, we get a little pinch.
We could just go live with my mom.
I don't want to.
I don't wanna
I don't want to live with my mom either.
Wow,
Well, I
that
want
was a
to,
short-lived.
I just-
That was a short-lived. It's like, oh, we can go live with my mom. Nah.
I mean, I do, but I don't.
Hey guys,
I don't want to live with my mom for the rest of my life.
guys, let's congratulate everybody who's made it 16 minutes into the podcast.
Yeah, hey.
Everybody, round of applause for everybody that's made it this
No,
far.
stop.
Damien, you were literally the cringiest person this whole podcast. You're the one playing with the dog and making kissing noises.
When did I ever do that?
What do you mean when? You were like sitting there, you're like,
What? I was like, Conrad.
It's Commando.
it's Conrad.
Commander.
Yeah, I
That
hate
was
you.
Shaggy.
You do?
Yeah.
Tim Allen.
Why do you keep saying Tim Allen? Is it the dude who voiced Shaggy or something?
No, not he.
You pulling him up on your phone?
You know who Tim Allen is, right?
He's the dude that did something.
Yeah.
Tim Ballin. Tim's ballin'.
Tim Allen, dog.
Riker.
Tim Allen dog.
Riker
291.
Riker 817.
The Shaggy dog.
Oh, that's Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Oh.
That's who
Yeah,
Tim
I
Allen
knew
is.
that.
Hey,
He
you
plays
guys.
in Santa.
You guys know?
Santa.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
it's
first thing I thought when you showed me that picture.
Santa.
You know what we should do for the picture, for the picture that's gonna go over this, like the audio, the whole time.
The overlay.
Gage, you gotta turn that down because we can get copywritten.
Hey, that was my cat. She fell asleep on my.
That's a good picture of
Who's
your
this?
cat.
Yeah.
That was a really good picture of your cat. Hey guys,
This is Logan Paul.
yeah, I know he makes Logan Paul musicallys. We're not proud of him.
With Brock's little brother.
Yeah. You think Brock's
Wait,
gonna sit
wait,
through our whole podcast?
Wait, actually, I don't think that's.
I
Ty.
hope. Maybe if it's like
Yeah,
interesting
it's
and not just them getting off topic.
Yeah,
Is that
for
is that
real.
Ty? Do you know?
Yeah, it's Ty Lopez.
That is. No, what? Come on.
Yeah, I know that's Ty.
That's Ty.
I do. He was
We're
really
gonna-
happy for picture day.
We're gonna
Ty
make that.
Lopez
We're gonna
is-
make that the picture.
Cole,
No, is it the one where he pushes the camera away?
the pillow.
No, go to the. Oh, the one that says L for L. No, watch the. There's a video. I think it's that one where he pushes the camera away, and Kyle. He asked Kyle to film it for him, and Kyle was like, Kyle put the camera up to his face, and Riker started like shoving it away, getting mad, after he'd asked him to do it like earlier that day.
How's that picture printed off?
Why?
I don't know. I just thought it was a good picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. We need to stop getting off topic. This is.
Damien Gates.
He has 2 fans and 2 hearts.
The past like 4 minutes of this has been
Well, time to delete musically.
just nonsense.
Hey, Vince.
Your mom's nonsense.
What's the
In
worst
bed.
you've ever gotten hurt?
When I tore my ACL.
Really?
Yeah, just like
That
a few
was-
months ago.
I was expecting some like tragic childhood story.
Oh, like mentally or physically?
I guess both.
Physically, tore my ACL. That hurt like a dog.
Okay,
Like-
what hurt the most mentally? When you want to?
Okay,
Okay,
this
I'll
is
go
gonna
next.
be, no, like, oh yeah, sorry. But it was 5th grade, and Addison Masters, we were on the playground, and she called me fat. But she had like a whole bunch of people like gang up on me and call me fat. And that just hurt me So
Came
bad.
home and cried.
You guys want to
No,
know?
I cried there. I didn't have to go home and cry.
He's like, I didn't get to go home. My mom
The
told me
teacher
that.
comes up and hits you in the back of the head. Stop crying.
Quit being fat, you stupid.
Okay.
But that was probably the worst thing, and that's like when I became really self-conscious.
Okay. Well, mine was it was back in like first grade or like I don't know. It might have been earlier than first. Vince, I mean Damien. It's picking that up.
Damien, stop.
Is it?
Yes, it was so clearly picking that up.
Your ADHD is killing me.
Damien,
Okay,
you need to go.
okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna kick you out of the room if you're not a good boy.
We'll make you take a shower, if you know what I mean.
Okay, but my word, it was like first grade. Okay, so just imagine this little first grade. I'm in the car with my pops. We're driving to my Cub Scout meeting because I used to be a Cub Scout, and we pull up, and I can't remember why, but for some reason he called me retarded, and like I just went in there and just sat down, like thought about that. I'm like, he just called me retarded, and then like this had like a lasting effect. I'm tearing up right now. It's not even sad to me anymore. But but
What's wrong with
I can't remember. Like the
I
next,
don't like him.
like I go home, and my mom and I was like quiet. My mom was like, "What happened?" And I was like, "Dad called me retarded," and I started crying, and it was the funniest thing ever. Remembering
What
back
about
to
physical?
it, huh?
When
I was doing
when I punched you in the leg at church.
No, you punched me.
You started
There's a
crying.
way worse punch than the one at church.
Oh, the one when you kicked
Okay,
me
I
in the
have
back
two.
of my head.
I have two because I just thought of another one. Okay.
The one when you kicked me in my back of my head.
No. Oh yeah, and we got in a fight at Cole. That was the one I was about to say. So me and Gage, we were friends when we were little boys, and he tried. And I'm really sensitive about people popping my toes. So he grabbed my toes and went to pop them, and I freaked out and kicked him in the back of the head as hard as I could. And he just turned around, just kind of looked at me, got mad, and just started punching me like over and over.
It was in the shoulder, and one slipped and hit him right in the temple.
No, and one of them he missed. I put quotations there because
No, I didn't
he
miss.
missed.
I still hit your shoulder.
My head's above my shoulders. You're punching down. How did it curve like that?
Punching up.
You're
Think about it.
shorter than me.
I'm
No,
like this.
don't punch me right now.
Bam.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
No,
But
it
he
does. Because
punches
that's what
me.
happened.
He punches me,
I
and
lived
it
it.
glances. I guess it glances off my shoulder.
Glances? Like his eyes?
No, why does somebody else use the word
Grazes.
glances like
Grazes.
that? Okay,
Grazes.
it grazes my shoulder. It ricochets off my shoulder. It ricochets off my shoulder. Like it goes ding. You hear that loud noise, and it hits me right on the side of the head. And like,
Are we gonna have little animations for this?
No.
An animation for that would be funny.
That'd be cool.
and then he
was
punches
thinking
me on the
that.
head, and like I got a little bit of like, because it's like he cut me with his knuckles, and there was just a little bit of blood, just kind of wiped it away, and then just sat there with my head in my hands for like 5 minutes and didn't say a word, just like in pain, and he left me with like a scar that I had for like 2 years.
That's when he started calling me daddy.
I never called you daddy. Oh, but my second story was I actually have
I have another one.
I have
also.
two more.
Alright,
No, I have the
we were
one-
boxing at Chase's.
I have the one that's like my greatest. No, that actually didn't hurt that bad. That's actually very low on the scale of how much pain.
Yeah, but that hurt you for the rest of the day.
Well, yeah, but that's
It
like
gave you a headache.
it's like the level of pain total did not total up to what I'm to like the next two stories I'm about to tell. Okay, so like I was little boy. These two things combined are what made me terrified to do flips into the pool. Okay, so like I'm doing front flips on the trampoline, learning how to do them. And then I'm like sitting in there. My mom's inside, and I do a front flip super hard, but I'm like moved over too close to the railing, so I do a front flip and just slam my shins down on it like as hard as I can, and I just scream really loud, and my mom just comes down crying on the trampoline. She's like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I hit my legs." And then the next one. This is the one that made it where like I have mental breakdowns. I try and do a front flip into the pool now, because I stood on I was like it's just a front flip into the pool. It's not gonna hurt me. Do my front flip. It's not that big of a story. I just front flipped and back flopped, and it hurt so bad. And I was little, so it was like the pain was like way higher, and I've never been able to do a front flip into the pool since then.
One of my most worst pains I've ever felt was I thought it was the biggest baddest thing since sliced bread.
It's like I like that. I like your.
But you're not, because you're only like 5'6", 240, and I'm 6'5".
5'6".
So, yeah, 5. That's
You're 6'5".
Yeah, I'm 6'5".
You're the shortest one
270.
here.
No,
I'm the tallest.
Damien's only taller than me because of his stupid hair.
Okay.
Okay, so and I would ride bikes around, and there was this one ramp that my cousin had brought. It was like 3 feet tall. It was a big ramp, and I decided he was doing tricks and stuff on it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do front flip. Don't know where it came from, but I was pedaling, and I went to jump, and I went to go do front flip and just landed right on my head. It just landed. And I just laid there.
I can just imagine that really painful sound. You know, like when you can tell when somebody's head hits the concrete. It's not like a satisfying like smack. It's like dunk. And it's like oh, they just got hurt. I remember Kyle was little. He tried to do a backflip into the pool, but he flipped in the air, but didn't move like sideways at all, and he didn't do the full backflip. So he just jumped upside down, and just landed on his head on the concrete, and just like slumped over and fell into the pool. And like he just looked up, he just started crying, and I was just laughing super hard.
Yeah, my grandma had a pool, and
Mine didn't.
She had a hot tub that you could jump off into the pool. Like it was like part of the pool.
Yeah,
It has like the waterfall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I went to do a backflip off of it, and I didn't jump out far enough, and I hit my tooth on the hot tub, and it was just bloody.
Wait, like did you like lose part of your tooth?
I don't remember. It was a rough day.
I remember.
I super glued my eyes shut.
No, why?
Did you really?
Okay, so I went to my grandparents, and my grandpa was teaching me how to put eye drops in. So I went back home and I was like, "Oh, eye drops." They weren't eye drops. and then my hand got super glued to my face trying to get it out. Yeah.
So wait, like, how'd you get out of that?
Went to the doctor.
You just like scraped it off?
I don't remember.
Why don't you remember?
Because I was at that time I was like 4, 5.
Well, your grandpa teaching you how to use eye drops.
I learned how to ride a bike without training wheels when I was 2. I was an
There's
advanced.
nothing to do with the eye
I
drops.
was an advanced baby.
You're like,
I could pick up my own milk carton
You're like-
when I was like 1 year old.
Grandpa, I'm an intellectual. Can you teach me how to use the eye drops?
I learned how to walk before I was 1 year old.
I learned how to walk when I was womb.
I was very advanced, and then all of a sudden I went downhill.
I came out of the
Same
womb.
here.
I came out of the
I
womb.
started doing cocaine.
Same.
I came out of the womb, and I looked at my mom. And I was standing there like this flexing baby, like my umbilical cord still attached to it.
And you
I'm
just
gonna
ripped it out.
I'm gonna be a cool boy, and I punched her. And then
Actually, I still am advanced.
no, you're not.
Yeah.
No, I am. Do you know who I am?
I went very downhill.
I'm Marty McFly. Merry Christmas, guys.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the Christmas podcast.
It's
It's
flex
come out-
season.
Hold on. My mom sent me a text. I don't know. It
She said
disappeared.
you gotta be in bed by 8 o'clock.
It's 9.
Okay, but so Damien, do you have a most painful story, or is this where we're gonna end the podcast?
No, don't end it, because I want to do embarrassing stories, because I have a few of those.
You just told us one.
We could. You get? Is it more fat shaming?
No. Yes, kind of. So,
Okay, we'll let the podcast go on for
Okay,
this.
so it was 8th grade year after winter formal. Carson Link has this huge pool party at his house, and
It's a cool party.
pool party,
Cool party.
cool pool party,
Okay.
and we go there. There's like a ton of people there, at least 30. And we're all on the, swimming around in the hot tub, pool, and then diving board.
Uh
Well, well,
Wait, I just said I did not listen to a word you said. I watched Damien sneeze into a pillow. What happened?
Carson Link has a party,
Uh-huh.
pool party after winter formal. I go there.
Uh-huh.
It's a great day. Had fun at the formal.
Yeah.
Going, and then here's where it goes off. I go in line for the diving board,
Okay.
and Tanner Maples is in front of me, and he's
I don't know
a
why
twig.
I left it.
He's a twig, and
You do realize that these are our friends, and they could listen to this.
yeah, I know.
Okay, I'll just want to make sure you knew that.
Yeah. Tanner's in front of me, and I end up switching with Tanner.
Okay.
So I go on the diving board, and this is like I was like, man, I'm gonna jump really high on this. So I get on the diving board, and I start bouncing or whatever. I swear I jump like 3 feet in the air, go back down for my final bounce. But when I hit the diving board, it breaks.
You broke the diving board.
Broke the diving board at Carson's house. And I would like it was like
You think
instant
Tanner
shame.
knew? You think Tanner knew and he switched?
Yes, because right after Tanner was Ronan, so it could have been Ronan who did it.
Well, it was you that did it. It broke.
I know, but like, I'm saying like if it wouldn't have broke for me, like Ronan could have broken it, Tanner could have broken it. But right after I did that, it was like instant shame. I sunk to the bottom, and since Ronan didn't go yet, Ronan was the only person to dive into the water to see if I was fine because he thought I hit my head. And I was like passed
Everybody was
out.
like, look at that fatty.
And I just sunk to the bottom, and I did not want to go. I would rather die there than go back to the top and have people laugh at me and yell at me for breaking the
So wait,
diving
you
board.
were just like, I'm gonna kill myself.
But you still went to the top.
Yeah, because Ronan Green went in there and grabbed me out. So
You wanna know what would have happened if you wouldn't have come back up? You wouldn't have this podcast.
yeah, that's true.
You'd also be
way
dead.
better.
Gee.
And the second story was freshman year, after football season, and before track season. So I'm guessing it's like November, December.
Okay.
No, it's not. My bad. It's right after track season. We're all outside with the hurdles, and I think we were playing football also.
We played football. At the
We played
beginning,
football, and then
we
there's
started jumping over
hurdles. You know, me thinking I'm athletic, even though I'm a short.
Wait, what? I don't remember this.
You weren't there.
Wait, when was this?
Stubby.
Freshman year, right after track. I was a short, stubby, fat person.
Was?
Is I would say I have more muscle, or I do have more muscle now than 9th grade.
Continue
hope so.
story. Continue story.
Anyway, everybody's jumping over hurdles.
Not anymore. You tore your ACL.
Yeah, it's because I moved to tight end.
Story.
But
Damien, stop it, picking that up.
so we're all jumping the hurdles, like I said. You know, I was really cocky. I thought I was the thing. I could have done it. And I did the first one at like, it was like the lowest setting.
And then we
raised it up each time. And I got past the second one. But the third one, we skipped 2 that time.
Did we?
Yeah.
Wait, did you go before me or after me?
Well, I was the last person to go.
Oh, okay.
So
everybody else got over it?
Yeah.
No, like I think I was like the 3rd person to go, but nobody did it after me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
'Cause, you know.
So what happens is I try and jump over the hurdle, and my left foot catches the hurdle. And what happened is when I landed, the metal part on the hurdle took a chunk out of my leg.
It was like the little corner piece, the bottom metal.
This just sounds gross.
It was gross. Like,
It
his
was-
skin was hanging off.
Yeah,
It was gross.
it was horrible.
But it was funny because
But,
like a
but you know
dolphin.
what? It surprisingly didn't hurt as bad as I thought. Like, if I was going to get, like, a gash in my leg, I thought it'd be, like, horrible.
It was supposed to get a paper cut on your finger.
No, you wanna know what's nice? Gage, we were on the same brainwaves or something. Because I was just thinking about something to say about paper cuts. You guys know what's great? Getting a piece of paper and running it between the webbing of your fingers.
No.
I did that. I used to do that with bookmarks.
Okay, if you had to...
I swear, like in like 2nd grade, there was this girl, and she would like, hey, put it in between your thumb and go like this. And we would do that when we were in the library. We were emo kids.
This is the... I forgot what I was gonna say. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Chrysler.
Okay, hey, but if you had to pick a pick, would you rather cut all your, would you rather have to get a paper cut in all your toe webbing or all your finger webbing?
Finger webbing.
I just feel like toe webbing makes me feel like sick.
No,
Yeah,
toe,
like, 'cause your
hurts a
toes-
lot more.
Yeah, I'd rather be.
It hurts a lot more.
But imagine
Because
if
when
each
you-
one's like an inch, like.
when you're moving your,
Oh!
when you're moving your finger or your toes, like, oh, it hurts.
No, my toes
so
are
much.
hurting just talking about that.
I'd
It's
rather
getting
do it to my
worse.
toes.
Huh?
I'd rather do it to my toes.
No,
Why?
just think about it.
No,
Like,
because,
between, like
you know-
just thinking about it between my toes, like makes me hurt.
No, I know, but think about it. Like, I can not move my toes.
But
Like
the thing is-
but I move my fingers a lot.
Walk around
And so
like
there's-
Steve from Minecraft.
Block.
Edward Scissorhands.
I'm Edward.
You don't- I mean,
I'm
like,
Edward
you can get over the
Sklizzer.
feeling in your fingers.
Sklizzer bands.
Huh?
You can get over that feeling. But
Priscilla-
the toes when you're
Priscilla
moving
band.
around, mm-mm. That's terrible.
Well, guys, I think this was a good first podcast.
35 minutes.
Yeah, we just sat here and talked for 35 minutes. I did not expect it to.
I think it could have gone a lot longer.
We should animate
No,
it.
I
we
mean-
should animate it.
No, do you know how hard animation is?
Not us. We should hire someone to.
Do you know how expensive that is?
Not bad.
Damien,
That'd be-
think before you speak.
That'd be cool.
We don't all just
Think-
get
Then why don't you do it
welfare
then,
checks
Damien?
to survive. Did nobody else just hear that?
You were.
No.
Say welfare checks.
We don't all survive on welfare checks. I'm just gonna
Y'all
cut.
have way more money than I do.
Yeah.
Then why are you
Yeah.
suggesting to the animator? If we're saying it's too expensive, why aren't you?
Well, Cole's a
'Cause-
rich boy.
Yeah, you
even
are
so,
the
I don't. I'm even saying it's too expensive. I'm just gonna pour money into an animator.
Yeah,
You-
maybe you're greedy and you don't want to spend your money.
Do you know how long that would take?
Maybe that.
This is a 30. No, this is a 36-minute podcast. You know how long it would take to animate this?
Just
Ask
animate
only
the
players.
memories.
And animate the good parts, the funny parts that we all laughed at.
Dude, no, I don't know how to animate first.
The one that would be funny is when you're just sitting there jumping on trampoline. And you like, flip up and land on your shins.
Your mom comes out. You're like, my leg hurts.
All right,
Go
well, guys, let's end this podcast here. If you listen to the whole thing, good job. Be sure to check out our other videos,
We're
which
gonna
we
get
only have
animated.
one other one up than this. Sorry at the beginning was really kind of disorganized,
We're gonna get
We were just trying
animation
to see where
soon,
we would
guys.
go.
All right.
Damien. But our later podcast will be more like what this was halfway through and it actually turned into funny conversations. This is just our starter podcast. That's why it was about where we want our channel to be. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out everything else. I don't know what I'm going to put in the description, but if there's links there, go click them.
Yeah.
So thank you everybody for listening. We hope. I don't think anybody listened in all the way through.
I don't think anybody listened at all.
We're gonna have to just make sure to support our Patreon.
Yeah, we don't
'Cause
have one yet, but
We're gonna get one up because
We
we're
need
gonna
a,
need $2,000 to $3,000 for our animator guys.
pretend it's a. We don't have. I don't know why you want
I have
animators.
leukemia.
It
Go
looked
fund
cool.
me.
I have cancer. Help.
That's
Okay,
mean.
That was actually
That's not
colorblind.
okay.
But
This
now
guy-
you see the color orange.
He said leukemia. Why didn't you say anything about him?
Why are you just now picking that up?
Because you just now said it. What do you mean? I was perfectly okay with the cancer joke, but you're the one that made a scene about it.
He's scared of Gage, that's why.
What's the title? It's gonna be
Not
cancer.
necessarily.
Cancer.
It's just a bad thing to say on YouTube, guys.
Cancer jokes and.
It's not okay.
Cancer jokes and fat shaming.
Yeah, I do like that title. All right, so this is the last. Goodbye.